Something that you brought up, which I thought is great, is the homestead law.
Yeah.
And a lot of our listeners and a lot of people may not realize how that protects them and why it's beneficial. What is the homestead law in Rhode Island and Massachusetts?
Okay.
How does it protect a homeowner?
So what is it? I'll start with that. And the reason why I'm bringing it up is because I've had several closings in the last couple days where the people had no idea, and one of them was a refinance. And when I brought up, that there's the homestead right in, you can apply, make an application, for this right, this protection.
They had no idea.
They had no clue. State of Rhode Island and several other states have it. Massachusetts has it. Florida has it. Texas has it. There's several states that allow for this homestead exemption, and it's a right that's by statute. The statute in Rhode Island is not that you need to remember this, but it's 9-26-4.1, and it protects up to $500,000 in equity that an owner of a property has in their home. They have to use it as their residence, their primary residence. And in Rhode Island, although there's a statute on the books, a state statute that provides this law, there are participating communities that will allow their residents to benefit from it. Residents in these communities would file once they become an owner.
You have to file.
They have to file something.
So if you don't file, you're not protected.
That's right.
It's like an insurance policy against creditors.
I guess you could say that it's like an insurance policy. I mean, you get a right. You get a cap of your equity that cannot be touched.
$500K.
Yeah, which is a lot.
It's a lot. There's not a lot of houses over $500K in Rhode Island.
Yeah, it's pretty generous. Anybody who has, let's say, up to $500,000 in equity in their home is protected from, a judgment, from an attachment, an execution. There are exemptions, so I want to be clear that it's not
pretty cool.
$500,000 done and you can hide from some creditors. You would still need to pay your child support, alimony. That type of judgment would still be attachable or affect the equity. Any taxes, real estate taxes, sewer liens, water liens, certain things like the fire district taxes.
Got to pay the government.
Yeah,
always.
There's always a loophole there, right? An exception there. In Massachusetts, it's also $500,000 in exempted equity. They have an automatic homestead, and it's also statewide. With $125,000 of equity that's protected without filing a homestead application, but up to $500,000 if you did file. Also, in both states, similar. If your property's in trust, you can actually get homestead and keep the homestead.
Even in trust.
Even in trust.
Yeah. That's amazing.